Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
So it was a swinging strike three. Adam Eaton becomes the first out of the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Cole, or the Cole Train as he's frequently called. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2. Misses up and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch outs that begin the ball game. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. And the changeup is way low that time. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
For the Astros, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now a step off as they try. To get on the same page. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Rendon has it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball down near the shoe tops. 1 out, nobody on. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Bregman takes the turn at third. He wants it all, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strasburg comes set. Here's the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Now a snap throw over to third. And a good decision on the throw as he is. Wander Suero comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Correa, left field and carrying well. And gone. An absolute bomb. Digging in, George Springer looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Suero, a 6'4" right-hander. This is his first year at the big league level. Fouled away. Popped him up. Zimmerman waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Roy, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. No balls and a strike to count. swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's batting at a .385 clip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 is a ball high and inside.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Left fielder.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Late that time for a strike. The 1-1. This is pulled into right. Harper is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in, Brian McCann.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit it and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 2-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Evan Gaddis now standing in. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ready with the 2-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Matt Wieters. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
A bouncer to the left side. Bregman gloves it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. One strike now from Cole. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Michael Taylor. His career line against Garrett Cole is just 1 for 6. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Taylor, a 27-year-old, he was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
2-2 the count. The 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up now, Josh Reddick, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And that's out number 1. In now, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out toward second. Defoe comes up with it. And quickly there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve, reigning batting champion in the American League. Here comes the first pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Harper on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the... In now for Washington, Adam Eaton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Trey Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Here's the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
2-1. high and deep to right center after it is eaten. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's over the train tracks. An incredible blast. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. Throw to first, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Evan Gattis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Number 60 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 60.
Here comes the first pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here comes another 0-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim, he was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, number
Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gonzalez sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sliders in for a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-2, here it is. Drilled down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And the Astros are in business to start the inning. A leadoff triple. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Third baseman, number 2.
Ready once again, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. The 1-1. Fouled away. Gurriel stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 home runs already to his name in this one. And we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
The 0-2 home. Now a ball hit high in the air. Deep down the line in left. Hooking just a little. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's George Springer. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back easily. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Down the third baseline. The 0-2 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Now in the box, Michael Taylor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike one to start the at bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann, a couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. Digging in once again, Evan Gattis. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 the count to Evan Gattis.
0-2. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time. And
in now is Adam Eaton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Adam Eaton is retired to kick off the inning. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Digging in, Bryce Harper. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Grounder down the line at third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great...
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Yuli Gurriel. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Matt Wieters goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Two out, nobody on. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Greg Holland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Holland.
Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Digging in now, Carlos Correa, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Bregman is on his way home. And the runner will score from first. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Striding into the box, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ready now, Marwin Gonzalez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Springer on at first. Nobody out. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question. And yes, he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to 3rd. From the belt, the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw in time. Now the Astros designated hitter, Evan Gattis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a breaking ball. 3 runs already home here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
The count now at 2-2. 2-2, here it is. And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. high in the air out to center field after it is eaten. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And a full count, 3-2 to Michael Taylor.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this game.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Adam Eaton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100.
Roberto Ozuna answers the call to this one. And there's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2. Flipped out the other way towards short. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. Strike taken to throw. Last strike now for the Nats. Turner on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between Walker and Dallas.